So it's been about 2 months since I've recorded an episode. And if I'm being honest, this process hasn't been the easiest. I feel a little stripped and drained, but sometimes when we're in the middle of a process, it feels like we're standing still or even moving backwards. But that's not always the case. Sometimes we're just in a season where things are shifting in ways we can't see yet. And recently I've had moments where I've questioned if I'm on the right path, whether it's in my career, my content, or just life in general. It's easy to want to retreat back to what's familiar, to old jobs, old routines, even old ways of thinking. And Lot's wife couldn't surrender. She looked back because part of her wasn't ready to let go of what was behind her. And I feel like I've been in a season where God is stripping away old patterns and old fears, and it's a little uncomfortable. But just like in this class that I'm about to take today, the more I fight it, the harder it becomes. What if the very thing I'm holding on to is keeping me from stepping into something better? I won't sit here and act like I have it all figured out, because I'm still learning, still unlearning, and still trusting. But I do know this: progress doesn't always feel good in the moment, but it's leading you to something better. And once you stop resisting, you actually start to move with more grace and more ease. And if you're in a season where you feel stripped or stretched, I feel you, but don't stop moving. Let go of what's behind you, even when it's tempting you to turn back. Trust that where God is leading you is better than anything you left behind. Lean in, let go, and trust that you are being held. Discomfort often means growth is happening. We can't control everything, but we can choose to trust. God is still holding you even when it feels shaky. He won't let you fall. And just like stretching in aerial class, discomfort means you're expanding. And just like I had to trust the fabric, we have to trust God in holding us. What's ahead is greater than what's behind. If God is leading you forward, it's for a reason. I realized how much aerial work is about trust. You have to lean into the fabric, let go of control, and believe that it will hold you. That's exactly what God asks you to do. Trust Him when things feel uncertain and when we feel unsupported. It's not always easy though. My instincts was to hold on tight, to control every movement. But I had to learn to surrender. That's what I'm learning to do in real life too. The more I resist, the harder it feels. But when I trust God and move, He meets me there. But just like in this class, growth happens when I stretch beyond what I thought I could do. And I kept thinking, what if I fall? But what if I don't? What if I actually learn to move freely? That's the shift I'm working on. Seeing faith not as a risk, but as freedom. A lot of times we think surrendering means losing control, but what if it actually means gaining peace? And like I always say, growth takes time, so stay patient and keep pushing. See you in the next video.